What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So I'm going to be going to my buddy's house. He goes by the name of MonteMarko. He's a producer. I'll make sure to get all his links and put them in the description below. Make sure to go check him out. He makes some pretty dope beats. If you're a rapper, cool, go check him out. He sells his beats, leases them and everything. So yeah, I'll be getting together with him in a few moments here, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so we ended up having to take a Target run. Me and the boy was good. So we ended up having to get some lights because the room that we were in, bad lighting. So we're gonna fix that problem, and then we're gonna get back to his house and start doing some beats and stuff like that. So we'll get back with you.
Alright, so you want to try to maybe make a beat for your channel, or you want to do just a step-by-step type thing? You can do a couple ideas.
Well, we could definitely do for the channel and see what comes up.
Yeah. Alright, so dude, who's your favorite rapper?
Obviously Mac Miller.
It's gotta be Mac Miller?
Yeah.
For sure. Okay,
has to be.
Unfortunately, to say, who's your favorite living rapper right now that's still making music currently?
Living rapper? I can't even say it.
It's just still Mac?
It's just still Mac. I can replay his stuff over and over again. I will never get tired of it.
Yeah, I really like his new album. 2009 is my favorite song.
Jet Fuel's my favorite, bro.
Really? I forget all the names to it, but I know I had a couple favorites actually. I listened to it on my trip to Colorado.
You probably don't know. You probably don't know a lot.
I think that might have been one. Can you imagine if you were walking around with Jigsaw on your cheek? That'd be crazy. You really I aspire to his level of not caring. That's the one thing. If I can take away anything from 6ix9ine, because a lot of stuff in the media I don't really necessarily agree with. If I can take one thing away, is his level of not giving a crap.
Right.
That I aspire, because I have trouble, I'm sitting here I care a little bit too much about some certain things. but he does not. I'm getting these vocals ready for this dude named Famous Beezy. I'll name drop Famous Beezy, he's kind of hard. Dude, this shit's cool. I think that it's cool that we get to show people just what we care about, what we want to talk about,
Yeah.
Just give people kind of a little walkthrough of what we go through.
Okay.
What we do.
So, one question for you.
Alright.
What makes you, what inspires you to do music? Like from DJing, from starting off DJing, from doing mixing stuff, and then doing beats and making your own stuff and rapping.
Okay, from the beginning when I was 15, 16, I was really into EDM music. I was I thought it was kind of the hype then, you know what I'm saying? So I gave it a chance, and then I fell in love with it.
Right.
And I was like, all right, I just kind of imagined myself doing it in a way. I didn't really think too hard about it.
Right.
I was just I'm just gonna do it for fun, see where it goes, And after a year of doing that, I just decided to make my own beats, and 2 years after that, I started rapping on them. You know what I'm saying? It was just it was a long process, but.
Oh yeah, I remember I was there for pretty much the whole thing.
Yeah, definitely, dude. It took a lot to even want to rap on my beats.
I mean, you got me mixing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like people don't want to admit it maybe, but I got a lot of people to do a lot of things.
Oh yeah. Jimmy never thought of mixing or anything. Yeah. Until you started doing it, and then everyone was at your house mixing.
Right. It was kind of the spot to mix at and stuff like that, and just there's a couple kids in Munster and stuff like that was kind of working on music or maybe mixing, in their free time, or mixing at parties. But I don't know. We used to throw so many parties.
Oh, I remember.
Dude, there was we were savages when we were younger.
No, seriously.
For real, we used to go crazy. I can't even do that now. I think SoundCloud's really hard to get attention on. I think that the best way for people to get attention nowadays is to run through Apple Music and Spotify.
Yeah, seriously, but SoundCloud is just so confusing.
I think it's not user friendly.
It's not.
I think that if I were to give it to a 30 to 40-year-old, they'd be what the hell is this?
Yeah, they would not.
They'd be I know what Apple Music is, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I
know what YouTube is.
Right. Yeah. Something simpler. I just feel they make it too difficult to share it, I guess.
Yeah, seriously.
And just get more people onto the website and stuff like that. Yeah. But Spotify and Apple Music is very fun.
I'm sure there's every single genre you could think of on there.
It's just not getting the same light and attention that Spotify and Apple Music is, and I just think it's because simply those two apps are just more user friendly. Like they're more inviting. Like you can make playlists really easily. You know, everything's laid out really nice, and like it makes a big difference, I think, in the long run. I mean, maybe it's just because people aren't popping on SoundCloud, they're making excuses, but like,
Yeah.
I think that I don't know. Not to call anybody out, but I feel like I put up my end more than most people do. Obviously, like if you know, like if you want it done right, you usually do it yourself. Like a lot of people would say that.
Mhm.
But I mean, on the other hand, I kind of want I want people to contribute, and I want them to be able to put money forward to projects. Like it's like, why are you even a part of the project if you don't want to
Exactly.
like put it forward or you know,
Right.
provide money. Like money is funny to me. Like I don't really like. I try not to stress money. Like I don't think that it's as important as people think. Like obviously you need it to live and stuff like that, but it's not like dire that you need that $20
Right.
where you like to go to McDonald's, or you could have put it $20 into a song. You know what I'm saying? It's all about where their confidence lies and stuff like that. Like
yeah, and
it really shows.
like you do it to do it like right is
Yeah.
so vague,
Yeah.
because it's more of a, if you want it done a certain way, then you do it.
Yeah.
That's what it should be, not like, oh, if you want it done right, then you do it. That's so vague,
Yeah.
because then it's just like putting that person in a weird spot.
Yeah.
That's doing the thing that you want them to do, but then they're not doing it right, because then they're not you.
No, yeah, I hear that. I kind of like, if someone's confident enough to do a project with me, I want them to be confident enough to throw $100 into marketing and $50 into making it sound perfect. Send it off to my engineer. Shout out Brightside. Anyway, like, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. Like I don't really want to work with someone unless they're as dedicated or is just as serious as me. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't make sense. So that's why, like, if you're tripping over $20 to throw for a lease, which is like a legal document, like per beat, you know, why are you doing it? Like you obviously don't believe it. Like if you want to do it for fun, like by all means, I'll probably give you a beat for free if you're not trying to do a profit use. But like if you wanted this to blow up, if you want to get attention for it, etc., there are things that we have to do.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's just people don't seem to understand that. But
see, and that's what I'm okay with. But like actually producing a song and making, like, putting hundreds of dollars into a song and then maybe not getting that money back, then there's a problem.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think that somebody would be afraid of that is if they weren't 100% sure that this is the song that they wanted to put forward.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that happens too many times. Like, people would be like, oh, I got this dope song, I want to record it, blah, 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 I think it could do really well. And then they hit me with, like, can I get a free beat? And I'm like, do you really think it's going to do well? Or, like, are you just telling me that to get a free beat? Because, like, if you really believed it was going to do well, like me personally, I'd put like $500 down on a song if I really believed in it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I thought, oh, like, hey, this is the one, it's going on Spotify, it's going on Apple Music, I got this whole plan to market it. Dude, I'm dropping as much as it takes.
Yep.
And I think that's the mindset that people should have. That goes across for anything. It doesn't even have to be music.
Oh,
I mean, like with your daily life at work, like if you're gonna do it right. Simple as that. It's kind of just like half-assing it. They say like don't half-ass two things, whole-ass one thing. You know what I'm saying? That's just funny to me. It's true though. Like I mean, like I'm not gonna half-ass anything. If I'm gonna do it, it's because I really decided to.
And that's literally what I'm doing with this channel. Like,
yeah, exactly. You know, and like collabing, dude, it's so important.
Oh yeah,
I feel
for
like
sure.
coming together. Like I just did up like that video with Dolinsky, my homie. He shoots videos for like his rapper friends. He like edits them, makes music videos,
That was dope.
and like stuff like this. Like the YouTube channel is sick. I think that like if we were able to be regular with this, it could be almost, you know, it could be a thing. Like on YouTube, it's just like, what are these guys up to? Like I think we definitely have all the talent around us too. We got a lot of beat makers and a lot of rappers.
I mean, I pretty much taught myself how to edit. I
Yeah, see, like that's another skill. Like I've been learning how to edit too because I've been making my little videos. You know what I'm saying? It's just like all these little skills are important. You know, definitely will help us in the long run.
Definitely, I'm not like the best right now. Like I definitely have ways to go, but
it'll take time. Everything takes time. If you want to rush it though, it's just a clear sign that you're not meant for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you're not down for the long run, you know, like I want to make a beat and then somebody sits down and gets pissed off at 10 minutes, I'm like.
And we haven't even started making a beat yet.
We haven't. I mean, we should do that.
Yeah, we should.
We should definitely.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna get started on making a beat. I don't know what it's gonna be for yet, but we'll see where it goes.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna see where it goes. Honestly, just whatever outcome we get.
Oh yeah.
There's gonna be a purpose for it somewhere.
Yeah, and there's two great minds right here, so we're gonna put some good stuff together right here.
Good sauce. Alright, let's get to it. I'm just gonna start writing some chords.
Okay.
And see what goes down with that. I think this. I kind of like get the idea of like how I wanted it sketched out.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna add the bass right now. So I'm gonna go to hip hop.
I was thinking of like a little bit of like Toy Soldier type beat, like bass.
It's like a buzzing bass.
Yeah.
Alright, but I'm gonna try to do something like
So we were talking about what album we like. Let us know in the comment section below what album you think is the best, or who is your favorite rapper.
Yeah, I definitely want to hear why though. Like, you got to defend that stuff, because if you're just gonna tell me it's this and say he's the GOAT, that's not a good enough excuse. We need to hear why he's the GOAT. Like,
yeah,
why?
Yeah, because Mac Miller definitely the GOAT.
You hear him, right? He could tell you why though. He could tell you for an hour why he likes Mac Miller. Though.
No,
See, that's the important part. We want to hear why.
And let me know if you want to see a video about that.
Yeah.
Mac Miller description, or why I love him so much.